Denny's men's three-point shooting contestants, Craig Moore, Northwestern, and Matt Lawrence of Missouri. Jimmy Barron, who Jimmy talked about, Booker Woodfox of Creighton, John Grotberg, my guy, out of Grinnell, Eric Kangas, who's going to be a local favorite out of Oakland, Jack McClinton, Lav's choice, and Alex Ruoff of West Virginia. Here are the rules. If you've seen it before, you probably know. 8 competitors, 60 seconds around, half the field's eliminated in each round. There's 5 stations, 5 balls a rack, 4 regular balls. Then you've got the white money ball that's worth 2 points, and the money ball has to be the last ball that's shot from each rack. So there's no jumping in there and trying to get a cheap 2 points. Our first 2 competitors. There's Craig Moore, 320 career threes, Northwestern record. He's out of Doylestown, Pennsylvania. And on the other side, Matt Lawrence, St. Louis native, played at Missouri. 82 season threes, 244 in his career. Craig at 6'3", Matt about 6'7". Here we go.
Craig Moore on the left made 3.5 three-point shots per game, 8th in the nation. He was consistent all season long.
Good start for both guys. They move to the wing, and Moore is red hot. Wow. Didn't get the money ball, neither guy. Top of the circle.
It was so important to let that ball fly and immediately get your eyes back down on the next ball.
The wing or the 4th rack of balls. They're basically shooting against the clock and how many they can get in, not necessarily shooting against each other. It's going to be a great start for Craig Moore. Plenty of time on the money ball for both. They can eye it and drain it in Craig Moore's case. Craig immediately says, what'd I get?
He got enough to advance to the next round, most likely.
Yeah, most likely. Craig Moore, number 20, and came up 1 under that with 19. And Matt Lawrence had a great top of the key and ended up with 16.
You know, timing is so important in this three-point contest, and Craig Moore maybe went a little bit quick because he had a lot of time left for that money ball. Pacing, Lav, so important.
Well, Jimmy's favorite is Jimmy Barron. Out of Rhode Island, East Greenwich, Rhode Island native. Played for his dad at Rhode Island. And Booker Woodfox.
Yeah, Jimmy, just revisiting your point there, being quick but not being in a hurry. There's a fine line of balance there. And also, I think the challenge, the unfamiliar routine of reaching down to a rack as opposed to in game situations or in practice where you're receiving it from a pass. And so those are the challenges they face here early.
Jimmy Barron got the money ball on the first rack, and he's warming up on the wing.
Boy, Booker Woodfox, he really explodes into his shot. I don't see how his leg strength can hold up when he explodes this much. Look at this guy.
Barron had a perfect rack from the wing and out the top of the key, both guys. Money ball went for Barron.
You know, Jimmy Barron from Rhode Island on the left told us yesterday he spends a lot of time practicing in the dark. He has a key to the gym. Obviously, his father's the coach, so when the lights are on, the rim looks even bigger to Jimmy Barron.
Tell you what's looking pretty big with the lights on right now. He's over 20 already.
He really gets the ball into his shooting pocket, the money ball.
Bam! What a round for Barron.
That's my guy right off the bat. 25 on the board.
That is about as hot as you can be. I don't think he missed a money ball, did he? Maybe one.
Watch how quickly Jimmy Barron is able to get the ball up and into his shooting pocket. An efficient, tight stroke. I like the pronation in the wrist, the follow through, the buttery touch.
Lav, we could have been had, you know, I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, anyone that practices in the dark, you know they're going to be good in the bright lights, and Jimmy Barron was.
25. That's about as good a first round that we've seen in all the years we've done this. 15 for Booker. Now we go. John Grotberg, Grinnell, Division III school, and he's an Ann Arbor native. So he's got friends and family here. And he's going against another local favorite, and Eric Kangas, who played at Oakland out of DeWitt, Michigan. So these two guys, if you're going to cheer for guys from the area, they're going head-to-head right now.
John Grotberg from Grinnell on the left. He plays at Grinnell College. Listen to this. Their style of play, they want to get 1 3-point shot up every 12 seconds. A new 5 rotates in every 35 seconds. They averaged 116 points per game this year.
He missed his first shot, and he's hit 6 of the last 7 on the left. Moneyball rimmed out. Moneyball went for Kangas.
A great lift by Kangas. Gets the legs, not in a rush.
Grotberg's having trouble from the top of the key, but he did get the Moneyball.
Lab talked about Kangas and his elevation, only jumping about 3 inches off the floor. So he will have good leg strength going into the last rack.
Well, so many of the great shooters over the years, Jimmy, have that very small jump. Look at Larry Bird. An example, you could slide a wheat thin or a Ritz cracker under his vertical, and yet he was money from distance.
Grotberg, Moneyball going for both guys. Kangas all the way. They call him Rue. Kangas Rue.
You know, he loves Guitar Hero on PlayStation 3. His favorite band, Metallica, likes the fast pace. Of course, that helped him tonight with the quick trigger from distance.
23 for Kangas. Great round. Second only to Jimmy Barron so far. Grotberg with 17. That might not even be good enough to get to the next round, fellas. As we stand with 2 shooters remaining. Barron, 25, one of the best we've ever seen in round 1, and Kangas right on his heels with 23. Ruoff and McClinton still to shoot. Jack McClinton, he's the guy that Steve Lavin chose. 2-time all-first-team ACC performer, great player in Miami for Frank Haith. And on the other side, Alex Ruoff, who played for Bob Huggins at West Virginia.
Interesting, McClinton was a transfer from Siena, and he said he actually improved his game, including his shot, during that redshirt year. Felt that's where he elevated his play, was in that redshirt season.
He started his career at Siena and got beat by Siena to end his career.
Think about Jack McClinton this year. He averaged 29.8 points per game against the 5 #1 ranked teams that he played. And he is, I think, a very good future pro guard. He was outstanding operating off the pick and roll. Doesn't explode into his shot, which is something usually equates into good numbers in this competition.
Jack also the Skip Prosser Award winner of the ACC tournament this year that Jimmy and I were at. Got to get to 17 to advance right now.
Alex Ruoff was so proud that this year he became West Virginia's all-time 3-point make. And he knocked off Kevin Pittsnoggle. Kevin Pittsnoggle's now a high school coach in West Virginia.
McClinton's going to make it. Ruoff, I don't think is going to unless things go really well right here at the end, and maybe they will. Moneyball for him, but it's not enough. McClinton with 22. So we had 3 guys with over 20 in round 1. Nice job by Jack McClinton. So 2 of the top 3 are Steve Lavin and Jimmy Dykes' favorites. Jack McClinton with 22. And Ruoff sits down a tired shooter with 14. Okay, the leaderboard. Who's going to advance? Jimmy Barron, Eric Kangas, Jack McClinton, and Craig Moore. Those are your top 4 in the Denny's Men's 3-Point Championship semifinals.